I know what you're thinking, and yeah, the sticky note's a bit low res today, but we also have a neck that is just constantly growing. So we're gonna come over here and pick a strawberry for, wow, a 1 kilogram strawberry. That's a big one. Let's eat it. So we get a little bit more length to the neck that is just really sticking out there. So we'll just go ahead and keep eating more fruits. And then we can, what? Sell the neck, I see, for 30. Which immediately brings us back down to a little bit of a shorter neck where we can buy a new one. We can just buy a rusty neck, I guess. But now we come over and just pick more strawberries. It is really hard to see these strawberries down here. Can I even pick this one? Or is this too low? Might have to go to a different spot. Now, please let me pick this. Oh, we're actually getting close to some of the fruits that are actually growing on the tree. Can I reach that one? Oh yes, I got a lemon. When long necks give you lemons, I guess, sell that for a neck length of almost 100. And wow, this is very wobbly. Look at that walking around there. What does this look like in first person? I see. I can actually, what? So this is what it looks like. But we can sell this neck for $200 nice, where the shop immediately drops back down. They're actually flying up on balloons. That's kind of cool. So with our neck down here, whoa, a blizzard approaching. What's going on here? Well, our neck is just constantly growing on its own, so we should probably wait until we can reach the lemons for good lengths. But I think the lemons are all being picked over. There's a lot of people here with tall necks. Oh, we can reach this one though. Got it. Not quite 1 kilogram anymore. But whoa, it's a frozen strawberry. But I can't reach it. I am forced to eat frozen lemons at this length, but it does add quite a bit. So we can eat a 1.29 kilogram lemon and then a couple of others. A neck length of 155. And this is getting to be pretty wobbly. But we can sell for $400 more, so we can finally get back to ground level. And then we can buy a carbon neck for $450 with a max length of 700. This is just so weird to see. But there's a lot of frozen fruit over here. That should give more to the length, right? I think it is. Able to reach the lemons, just keep eating those. Can I climb the tree? Oh, I can a little bit. This helps. Well, until it doesn't. I think we just fell. But at least we're right next to the lemons. I don't know what kind of selection this is, but it certainly doesn't seem natural. But now our head is sticking up above this branch, and so we can just peer above it and be like, look into my eyes and subscribe. But this is a neck length of 200, and yeah, that's very weird. How do giraffes live like this? But there's also gears? What is this about? Chill, drink, rulers? These are expensive. Oh, there's a lemon right there, but just can't quite reach it. Also, this tree is very tall. What kind of neck lengths do we need to get up there? But there is a big fruit right there that's rare and I want it. Gotta beat these other posers to it. Oh, and it's frozen now. Come on, give it to me. It just doubled its money value. We're almost there. Nope, nope, don't you dare. Give me this, give me this. What am I doing? Fighting for fruit survival and having a just gigantic neck length that's too weird to wield. So I'll just wait patiently until the neck eventually gets tall enough to reach this lemon. And now that means that we can start to reach some of these fruits that are up here, but I really want that big one again. There it is, it's rare, we're 32, but, come on, I can see it, I can't, oh, got it, yes! An orange, also 1 kilogram. So this adds about 10 to the neck length, wow. Oh man, looking at the ground move as our head and neck is wobbling is so crazy. But this one is ripe, so I guess that means that it's worth more. Oh, we're actually at maximum neck length. Oh, I forgot to equip the carbon neck. That's what the problem is. Well, we might as well sell this and make sure we actually equip it this time. But at least we're back on the ground level, so we get to pick the frozen fruits that are right here. Although that quickly is no longer the case. But I guess we can sell just to grab these. Just so we have them and then gather them all up. This blizzard is going on for a while. Just snagging all the frozen fruits so we can just level up super quickly. And then munch it all down. So that gets up to, whoa, whoa. This thing is huge. I want it. Give me, no, you stole it, you jerk. Oh, there's another massive one right there. But our neck just isn't growing fast enough. Oh, there's a rare fruit right here. Got it, yes. Now we just eat some more, getting up there. Whoa, I didn't realize I was standing on a branch here. We can almost reach that, but not when we jump down. We're in a kind of weird limbo where everything is out of reach. Not quite everything though. Eat this, munch it right away. So now our neck is actually over 400 in length, so we are getting to all sorts of new heights. And this is quite large for an orange. I'm surprised, and this one is glowing. It's fresh. Yes, give me the fresh stuff. Whoa, 2.3 kilograms. That immediately boosted our neck length to 500. And there's some frozen fruits waiting right there. We're getting really far up this tree. Oh, and there's another giant lemon thing. Is that lemon? I'm suddenly not sure that's a lemon. But it definitely seems like the further up we go, the better fruits there are. But we are at 600, so we're about to hit the maximum for this neck. Although we're back to the weird limbo where everything is just out of reach. And the blizzard is actually over, so no more frozen fruits. Bit of a disappointment, but it's right there. It's right there. At least we can gather the frozen fruits that are here, like this frozen orange and this frozen lemon. And now we're at maximum neck length, and we still can't reach this one. But we can just bring our neck all the way over to the sell station just to do this once. I want to sell my inventory, sure. Well, anyway, here's a $3,000 neck. All the way back down to starting at 8. But this strawberry is huge. 2 kilograms? Eat it. Immediate 14 to the neck length, and all the strawberries are out of reach. But now we have $5,000. Is that enough for a new neck? Yes, it is. A silver neck with a length of 1,000 for the maximum. Oh goodness, this is getting ridiculous. I feel like it's gonna take 3 to 4 business days for the blood to reach my head. Oh, there's a giant lemon. So now we know exactly where to wait for it to get up here. Give me this big ol' lemon here. 2 kilograms on a lemon, yes. And we just gonna steal this one. Oh, that's a giant orange, stealing that one too. 2.5 kilograms on the orange. Jumping us, oh, okay, up. We actually fell over. What happened there? Oh my goodness, wow, that was weird. But there's also rebirth, which we can actually do now that we have the silver neck. Now we just need $5,000 and a lemon. Lemon. But also our neck value is 5,000 by itself. That's crazy. Well, might as well just go ahead and do it. And rebirth. Rebirth successful. So what does that do for us? Does our neck grow longer? Do we get new things in the shop? It gave us access to new necks, a polished neck and a gold neck. Thankfully, we keep the silver one, but that also took all of our money, so that's super disappointing. But thankfully, we have plenty of fruit that we can eat to get up in length. And thankfully, being able to reach the big strawberries really helps. And by strawberries, I meant that was a lemon. Oh, our neck actually reset to the starter one, so it's not the silver neck. Because we gotta buy them again? Oh, fine. Also, to get a sense of how everyone is doing right here, look up. There's so many frozen fruits that are still on the tree, and actually it gets really crazy up there. Wow. Gonna get to like some cosmic fruits or something. Also, the rate that this neck grows at is insane. It's going up by 4 every time. So we quickly lose reach of these berries in the beginning, but thankfully that it helps us quickly reach these other branches with fruit quicker, and we actually have enough to buy some of this gear now. And now that we're back up to where we were, we actually can reach this new fruit, a pear. 1.4 kilogram pear. Oh, look at this. We're actually almost to the next tier of tree. And there's all those frozen fruits waiting for us. I can't even see the entirety of my body being zoomed out all the way. Gotta tilt down slightly. And we are actually at maximum length. So while we're here, we should see about any fruits that we can grab, but I feel like we're kind of stuck. So we'll just have to sell for 9.5 thousand more, and then we'll have to do it all again because the next neck costs 46,000. Oh, actually that other tier of tree started here, so we were already in the second tier of tree, almost to the third. Also, this is a giant pear. Okay, this is quite a large orange here. Almost 3 kilograms. And whoa, too much at once. Well, at least the shop keeps up with ours falling over. And we are right to the pear level. Although already we can't reach quite a few of them. Well, thankfully we're about to sell our neck again anyway. So it all goes away. Well, thankfully we don't need to wait too much longer. And now we can get a polished neck with a max length of 1.5 thousand. And this is going up by 8 every time. That's more like it. And the gains from fruit really aren't that much either. Okay, we are quickly outpacing these lower branches, so we're in kind of a rough spot here. waiting to get to the next branch, and I think this person is also in a rough spot. So now we are easily past 1,000 length and still going with some rare fruits waiting for us. Like a pear and another orange. Is there anything new up here? There is some frozen pears that we can get to now. I think we might be the first to get up here. So we'll make sure to get lots of these rare fruits, weighing 1 kilogram plus, fresh and frozen? Wow, getting all the bonuses. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Look at that down there. How can you tell where you're going? Maximum neck length now. So let's just gather all of the fruits. Oh, there was a peach. I couldn't even see it. But I do see all of these ones here, and the ones that just keep on populating where they were. There are so many of these fruits up here now that we have access to. This is actually a pretty good spot to just chill. And I'm not just saying that because of the frozen fruit. But if we come over to the sell booth and then sell our inventory, how much is that worth all at once? 3,000? Oh, that is nothing. That was pathetic. Should have saved all of that. Well, I guess this means that we can just pick obscene amounts of fruit for ourselves again. And then we sell our neck to go all the way down to 4 length to begin with. But then we just quickly eat all of the fruit that we collected to really jump up there, bringing ourselves all the way to the pears to begin with, including a big one here, 3.2 kilograms. That's insane. And then we sell again for 28,000, bringing our total to 61,000. Now, before we gorge on all of this fruit, we should come back over to the gear shop and buy a chill drink because that increases neck growth speed. So we'll buy one of those, which I think is currently in effect, or maybe it isn't. There's a chill drink, use it. And sure enough, it is growing faster. So we'll just eat all of the fruit while we're at it. And then we're immediately back up to the neck length maximum. Oh, that is good. Now we should make use of that boost by selling as often as we can. And then hopefully getting to fruit that we can actually reach in a good amount of time. And then we sell more to get to almost a nice amount. And all of this fruit just really shoots up the neck length straight to 1,000. And it is really hard to tell where I'm going. I'm catching my, I guess, body on things. My whole body is smaller than a toe right now. But we only have a few more seconds of this chill drink, so let's make the most of it and then save up for the golden neck, which is a lot more money. And now the drink has run out, so we're back to getting a longer neck the old-fashioned way, which is just stuffing our bellies full of fruit. Maybe that's why our neck falls over sometimes. All this fruit and nothing else. We got iron deficiency going on. Oh, and it's time for a blizzard again. Even more frozen fruits. Okay, I think I know where the spasming is happening. This peach is almost 4 kilograms, and then I just add to the hand, and then everything goes crazy. Let's just sell, bring it all back, and then whoop. We are being very topple heavy, or easily toppled by the fruit, and whoop. There's the iron deficiency again. And if you're wondering how much more money means, it's 320,000, which now we're at with 338,000. So now we can get a gold neck, maximum length of 2,000, and it's going up by 14 every time? Yeah, like 14, wow. That might be enough to reach those palm branch looking things right up there. But of course we gotta get there. And I also forgot to grab the fruit before coming back down here. So I guess we'll just enjoy grabbing the fruits that these shorter neck peasants have access to while we work our way up to the good stuff. There's 1,000, and that's half of the length that our neck can get to. I feel like we're not gonna be able to see our feet in a little bit, and that's purely because we're gonna be insanely tall. We are past our previous maximum, going to some more frozen fruits. Or quickly passing them so we don't get access to them. But look at this thing over here. Is this a peach? Is this another one of those 4 kilogram things? I feel like it's gotta be, but oh, there we actually are. 2,000, but look at what we can actually reach. Excuse me. I saw you all the way down there. Also, speaking of down there, oh my gosh. Literally cannot see my feet. And there's like a weird shadow that pops up sometimes. This is very wiggly. But check it out. It's a banana. Can we actually not Grab it? Oh, you're kidding. We're right under the spot to grab it. Well, let's just clear up our inventory here. And sure enough, that was a 3. Whoa, okay. Whoa. I forgot it does this. Ah! Oh dear, why do you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, there we go. Neck doing really weird things. We're actually past the edge of the world here. I just want to grab one of these bananas. This one's right here, just let me add it. I think we can grab this one here. Yes, we can. We have found bananas that are 2 kilograms. And that seems to be like the default. And there's just a giant peach right here, but still can't reach it. Well, at least we can sell our golden neck for 76,000, but actually, we're not too far away from being able to rebirth again. Although we do need a pear, and I feel like we're past the spot that pears grow. Or maybe not. Okay, we have one. Now we just gotta carefully sell things. 276 for the bananas. Yeah, roughly 300 a piece for the bananas. Not bad. Although I feel like it's faster just to sell the next so we know we have enough money. 96,000 to be exact, and not exact. And then we just eat our way up. Whoa, okay, those bananas had a lot. Wow. But now we have a pair, so we can just easily rebirth with our golden neck, which brings us all the way down to our basic one that doesn't add very much. But now we have access to new necks, like the elegant neck and the steel neck, but those cost millions. And I'd say we did pretty good today, getting a neck that is just absolutely insanely unnecessarily big. Bigger than that guy. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe for more so you don't miss it, and we'll see you in the next one.